The 7th of November 2022, Top 5 Morning Headlines. National Cancer Awareness Day, the 7th of November. Russia becomes India's top oil supplier in October. S. Yadav, first Indian player to score 1000 T20 runs in a calendar year. Reliance is India's best employer, in top 20 worldwide, Forbes report. Guyana President Dr. Mohammad Irfan Ali to be chief guest at 17th PBD. National Cancer Awareness Day, the 7th of November. November 7th is observed annually as National Cancer Awareness Day in India to raise awareness about cancer. It was first announced in 2014 by GOVT, with November 7th chosen for the occasion to coincide with the birth anniversary of Nobel laureate Marie Curie. Marie Curie's works led to the development of radiotherapy to treat cancer. National Cancer Control Program was started in India in 1975. Russia becomes India's top oil supplier in October. Russia has become India's top oil supplier in October 2022, surpassing traditional sellers Saudi Arabia or Iraq. Russia, which made up for just 0.2% of all oil imported by India in the year to March 31, 2022, supplied 935,556 barrels BPD of crude oil to India in Oct. The highest ever. It now makes up for 22% of India's total crude imports, ahead of Iraq's 20.5% and Saudi Arabia's 16%. S. Yadav, first Indian player to score 1000 T20 runs in a calendar year. Star Indian batter Suryakumar Yadav on the 6th of November 2022 became the first Indian player to score 1000 T20 international runs in a calendar year. He accomplished this feat in India's final Super 12 stage match against Zimbabwe at Melbourne. He scored 61 not out of 25 balls, consisting of 6 fours and 4 sixes. In 28 innings this year, Suryakumar has scored 1026 runs at an average of 44.60. Reliance is India's best employer, in top 20 worldwide, Forbes report. Mukesh Ambani-led Reliance Industries has emerged India's best employer in the world or as 20th best firm to work with, according to Forbes or World's Best Employers Rankings 2022. With 230,000 employees, Reliance is the only Indian company in the top 100. The global ranking was topped by South Korea's Samsung Electronics, followed by US or Microsoft, IBM, Alphabet and Apple. Guyana President Dr. Mohammad Irfan Ali to be chief guest at 17th PBD. Guyana President Dr. Mohammad Irfan Ali will be the chief guest at the 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas PBD convention. It will be held from 8 to the 10th of January 2023 in Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Saneta Mascarenhas, MP Australia, will be the guest of honor at the Youth PBD which will be held on the 8th of January 2023. Theme of the 17th PBD, or Diaspora, Reliable Partners for India's Progress in Amritkal or Army Commanders Conference to take place from November 7th in New Delhi. Army Commanders Conference will be held in New Delhi from the 7th of November 2022 to chart the future course for the Indian Army. It is an apex-level biannual event, which is held in April and October every year to make important policy decisions for the Indian Army. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh is scheduled to address and interact with the Army commanders on the 10th of November. Education Ministry to celebrate Janjatiya Gaurav Divas on November 15th. Education Ministry will celebrate or Janjatiya Gaurav Divas or on the 15th of November in schools or higher educational institutions across the country. In 2021, Union Govt had declared the 15th of November as or Janjatiya Gaurav Divas or dedicated to the memory of brave tribal freedom fighters. The 15th of November is also the birth anniversary of Birsa Munda, a freedom fighter, social reformer or revered tribal leader of the country. Tourism Ministry to participate in World Travel Market from November 7th. Union Ministry of Tourism will participate in the World Travel Market WTM, which is being held in London from the 7th to the 9th of October 2022. It is one of the largest international travel exhibitions, or the theme of this year's exhibition is "Or the Future of Travel Starts Now." Or India is participating in the WTM 2022 to showcase itself as a preferred destination for tourism. Pramod Bhagat, Manisha Ramadas bag gold at BWF Para Badminton Seaships. Pramod Bhagat and Manisha Ramadas won gold medals in singles at the BWF Para Badminton World Championships in Tokyo on the 6th of November 2022. Bhagat defended his men's singles SL3 title as he defeated compatriot Nitesh Kumar to clinch the gold medal, while Ramadas beat Japan's Mamiko Toyoda in women's singles SU5 finals. Infant Protection Day, the 7th of November. The Infant Protection Day is observed annually on November. Span style equals background celebrated to spread awareness about the measures to be taken to save the lives of infants and provide sufficient protection and care. The infant mortality rate in India in 2022 is 27.695 deaths per 1,000 live births. Infants are newborn babies around the age of 0 to a year. Know about Guyana. Guyana is a country on the northern mainland of South America. Guyana is an indigenous word which means or quote, land of many waters or quote. It is one of the least densely populated countries on earth. It gained independence in 1966. It is the only South American nation in which English is the official language. Capital, Georgetown. President, Irfan Ali. PM, Mark Phillips. Currency, Guyanese dollar. Know about Janjatia Gaurav Divas. The Union Cabinet in 2021 approved the 15th of November as or Janjatia Gaurav Divas, or to commemorate the brave tribal freedom fighters of the country. The 15th of November also marks the birth anniversary of Birsa Munda, who is revered as God by tribal communities across India. He spearheaded an Indian tribal religious millenarian movement during British rule in the late 19th century. Know about Yucatan Channel. The Yucat or Acute N Channel is a strait between Mexico and Cuba. It connects the Yucat or Acute N basin of the Caribbean Sea with the Gulf of Mexico. It is just over 200 kilometers wide and nearly 2,800 meters deep at its deepest point near the coast of Cuba. A powerful current runs through the channel from south to north, resulting in the piling up of water and a rise in the level of the